Thank you to 7-Up for sponsoring this effort. I am putting my utmost blind faith in you that the check will clear and that you're not trying to screw me. Welcome back to iRacing, everyone. It's been a while since we have run against the AI on iRacing. Today I'm going to attempt to run the Daytona 50, not a full 500 miles. Instead, we're going to pull 50 laps. We're going to do a one-lap qualifier against the toughest AI iRacing has to offer. Lucky dogs will be on if we need to get a lap back. Hopefully we won't, and automatic full course yellows. Think this means that I can still use my caution button hotkey. I'm using the 2026 NASCAR Cup Series crashes car set. Yeah, we'll probably see the AI making a few mistakes today. One thing I want to do, because this isn't realistic at all, I'm gonna maximize. There are 46 AI in this car set. We're gonna have them all out there. An AI driver count of 40 or fewer is recommended. Yeah, maybe for babies. Undoubtedly, I'm setting myself up for failure. I'm gonna have to relearn how to drive in cockpit view. I know it's sacrilegious, but every time I do iRacing, I like to do third person. I'm not used to being here and not being able to see everything around me. Apparently, Chandelier laid down a flyer in the 36 machine. Considering Mrucz Motorsport was pieced together about a week ago and 7-Up only came on board a few hours ago, I doubt that we have a 50-28 in us. Only one lap, baby. No do-overs. Where the hell are we going to be starting? In last place? I would not be surprised. Damn, that cut off real quick, didn't it? Results? P4! That is a hell of a front row. I just like Chandelier Smith, an open car. They're not even chartered. What are we looking at pit strategy-wise? We're gonna have to pit after 38 laps. There ain't gonna be any fuel saving in this run. There's no way we're saving 12 laps. 255 fast repairs, I'm gonna use them all. A little bit different of a video for me today. I don't typically record like this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Maybe I should do more of these iRacing simulations going forward for more races. Mrucz Motorsport pieced this car together on a wing and a prayer. About a week ago, we decided to show up at the Daytonas. We're green. Why isn't my spotter talking to me? Is the man a mute? I need to hear you. I need to know who's underneath me. We're underway with the Daytona 50, but we're gonna call it the Daytona 500. I wonder, have they updated the AI any since the last time I ran one of these AI races? I remember it being a little bit easy, so I'm hoping for a bit more of a challenge. Yeah, my spotter isn't saying a damn thing to me. I'm on my own out here. Now remember, these guys are gonna be stupid aggressive. The crashes likelihood is up through the roof. I looked at some of their statistics, some of their attributes that this car set has given them. It put their aggression like through the roof. So far, that bottom lane is linked up pretty well. On this outside, we've got Connor Spinach leading us. Alligator is pushing the shit out of him. Connor Spinach is all over the damn place. Let me see if I can help out. It's just a little bit. Like, look at how squirrely the 40 is getting the 88 in these corners. I gotta make sure if something goes wrong, I gotta have a bailout lane. Now the squirreliness seems to be working. Now we're headed to the front. Spinach is done. Spinach is so fed up with Alligator. They just keep dropping to the bottom. They don't want anything to do with the outside line. As soon as they get clear, outside line doesn't really seem to be working too freaking well. We'll see what Bob Ross is able to do, if anything. It seems like he's going to do something. He's got some help from Bushy, and Noah's Ark is way up against the wall. We're 3 wide. Bushy, give me room! God damn it, I'm down here. We're like 3 wide for the lead. Noah's Ark is making it work on the high side. Strawberry is out there. Noah's Ark clears. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he took the lead. Now this inside line is doing nothing. Put a bit of a mistake coming down here. Might not have been my best call. Now I'm kind of waiting for a hole to develop so I can jump out of the inside lane. But here we come back. I believe there are a couple of cars ahead of Connor Spinach. Yeah, the 40 and the 4. Now we're starting to work our way back by. I'm gonna jump back out to the outside. It's not as easy as I remember it being. From when I did, oh my God, I got loose right there. From when I did the AI racing before and I had it set to like max difficulty, it's not as easy to find your way to the front.
These guys are dicing it up. I like it.
Now that spinach is clear, now it's up to me to try to bump draft this 36 a little bit. But as soon as I get him clear of the 88, he's gone. He's done. I'm going to be on my lonesome. I can't get to the back bumper of the 36, and now we are just losing so much time. I can't get to him. I can't push him. We're getting freight trains down around the bottom. Now Bushy is pulling at him. They're all dipping on me. Outside line is completely falling apart. All right, fuck it. We're done. We're done. We got to get our momentumums built back up. But of course, I can't win here. I jump back to the bottom. Now they all jump back up to the top. I don't know what the fuck to do. If you look in my mirror, whoa. That 19 had himself a moment. All right, Blanket. Yeah, fall in line, buddy. It's all good. But behind me, things have fallen apart a little bit. If you look in that mirror, there's a big old pack that has lost the draft back there. They're just waiting for, like, all of us to eat shit. If we were to eat said shit, we're getting to the point, I'm going back out. We're getting to the point where we could make it on a pit stop. We're getting to that pit window where if a caution falls, we're all stopping and we're packing it full, and then we're good to the end. I prefer it that way. I don't really want to make green flag pit stops because I don't think I'm very good at them. How can I work my way forward here? How can I mean, all I'm doing is losing positions. I'm falling further and further back. We're down to 17th. I'm curious, do I make a third lane? Will anybody go with me? Come on. Someone? Now, though this outside line all of a sudden is making a bit of a charge. We're making a little bit of a run at the moment. I wish they would have just automatically dropped to the bottom. As soon as the leader of this outside line gets clear, they drop down low and just say, fuck the rest of us out here. I don't feel that's entirely realistic. And I think that keeps stunting the outside line from really working super well. So now the 19 just did the same thing. He dropped to the bottom. There goes Chandelier Smith. We keep losing numbers. By the time my conveyor belt finally works to the front, I don't got enough people to work with anymore. Whoa. Whoa, big run. Big run headed towards turn one, and I have no idea why. We just got to side draft the piss out of these guys. Try to slow down the bottom line, and then we can clear like a whole bunch of us on the outside. I'm really quite surprised we haven't wrecked yet. We haven't had a wreck yet. Everybody is running pretty damn clean. Whoa, man! Oh my God, I got loose in the tri-oval. These tires might be starting to give up a little bit, perhaps. I got kind of loose coming out of turn two that time. It's just Bushy and I now. Do a better job at bump drafting. But I couldn't get to the 36 the last time I was in this position. I'm having a hard time getting to him now. I'm trying to side draft to slow down the inside line the best I can. All right. All right, Bushy, don't leave me. Bushy, don't leave me, you son of a bitch! Where's this one? What are you doing? What are you doing? No! No, I'm in the sucker hole! All pieces of shit. What in the world? I put this thing together a week ago. Support the little man. They're unwilling to work with your boy. I'm a little bit upset by that. I think the way I get the lead here is if I can bump draft the outside line guy in front of me, and we can both get clear, and then I can wait for the outside line to come back and then jump out front of that. Use their momentumums to carry me to the lead. That's my strategy. Will it work? I don't know. Either that or I wreck everyone. Oh, come on. Now's my chance. Now's my opportunity. Give me a shot. Give me! I am getting so stupid loose. I am having more and more of these moments where I am sideways and I'm waiting to wreck into one of these guys. Cause the big pileup. Cause the big kahuna. Come on, Bushy. Come on, Bushy. Okay. Okay. Now this is it. Side draft him a little bit. Gimme, why in the world did you bail? I'm not clear, but I led a lap. Oh! It worked! It didn't work the way I thought it was gonna work, but it finally worked! All right, deep breath. Y'all, every one of us, Take a deep breath right now. We're just about to halfway. The first half, gone, sort of good. We got to have the same as the second half. If we don't get that damn caution. Green flag pit stops could be a bitch. I am blocking the shit out of everyone. None of y'all wanted to work with me. None of you. I'm gonna remind you of that with my Giggles Logano blocks. Where are you? Where the fuck are you going? Oh shit! We made contact! Someone wrecked. Let's find out what happened here. I am leading. I was not clear and I made contact with the 21. I'm gonna say this set off a chain reaction and checked up the whole inside line. Yeah, it did. Unfortunately for the 71 car, the one had no idea what was going on, and he just drove right through his back bumper. But it really didn't hurt him that bad. Just a lazy spin. Okay, the 23 got jacked a little bit. Are you kidding me? Damn, Jimma, no! All those cars held back to avoid the big one, and none of them slowed down Eddie. Perfect time for a yellow. It might as well be a stage break right here in the middle of the race. We're all gonna get our pit stops done, and we don't have to worry about making pit stops under green. We can make it to the end from here. All right, here we go. Let's not screw this up. Pit lane. Why on earth wouldn't you make a pit stop here? Only a few that decided to stay out. The majority, I think, is coming in with me, but why would anyone stay out right now? Let's take a look at this running order, and we'll scroll through here. I'm down at 14th. The top 13 all decided to stay out. I don't know what in the world they're thinking, but everyone from me on back, I would say, is good to go the rest of the way, and I think that's who we're going to be battling this thing out with. Jamal, I was so excited for you to be out here. You're a lap down. Maybe it is a fuel mileage race. Maybe these guys can save it. 23 laps to go, this time by. Can we work our way back to the front? It took us a while to take the lead in this race. And will this AI get more aggressive towards the end of this one? It is set to adapt it. 42 up there, trying so hard to get Chubba back to victory lane. He's completely ignored fuel strategy. Come on, guys, come on! Outside line is not moving. It's making me consider jumping up to the top, but I doubt any of the AI are really gonna wanna do that. Oh, okay. Do I go? Do I do it? No, he bailed, he left. The outside line will prevail if you give it enough time. If I'm patient enough with it, we should be able to work our way to the front. I should be able to find myself in a position where I can bump draft a guy like I did Bushy. It's just not incredibly easy to be patient when we're on 20 laps to go this time by. Oh, the 9 car just got cycled out. 77 is thinking of going with him. He can't make up his damn mind, and now it's checking us up, me and Gibby. You son of a bitch! Run the Dente and move! Okay, now we're fucked. Now I'm bailing. I gotta run. I got nowhere to go with it. I wanted to try to jump out in front of the 77, but there just wasn't enough room. Now I've got nowhere the hell to go. And I just gotta hope that the outside line starts to fall apart a little bit and we can clear some of these guys, but I'm not getting that vibe. What on earth am I supposed to do right now? There's nowhere to go. In the middle line, I at least have the option of maybe making a third lane, try to push him along, try to make this inside line move a little bit. Someone has to be willing to do something here. Someone has to make a move in order to break this up. Trying to like also force my way over a little bit. Like maybe I can try to push one of these outside line cars out a little bit. I can try to take their spot. One thing we kind of got to remember here, doesn't seem like everyone up front can make it to the end on fuel. And we're getting near that point where they're going to start running out. They probably, because we have that caution, have about 40 laps in the tank. We're almost there. Damn it. Of course. So now I just get worked back. I get worked back one more row. But all of a sudden, outside line is slowing down. All of a sudden, something's going on with the outside line where they got like a parachute on them because they had a couple of cars jump out front. They're starting to get a little bit antsy. I can't believe this is actually finally working. Our patience actually is starting to pay off a little bit. We're closing down on the leader of the outside line. I just got to keep doing what I'm doing and just keep pushing the crap out of Ride the Dente. The 50 car jumped to the outside. Ooh, contact, whoops. jump to the outside to leave that lane. They should be going way slower than they are right now. Come on, baby, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just a few more cars. Just a few more cars. We can clear that outside lane, and then we have some freedom. Yes, yes, yes. We can make some moves in the final 10 laps of this race. 10 to go. I don't necessarily want to be down here if they start making pit stops. It's going to screw up this bottom line. So this would be a great time for me to get the hell out of it. What? We just made... I don't even know how we made contact. Now I'm going to leave the bottom line. Maybe not. No, I have to because now Hamster is filling my spot. Okay, guys. Now it's time for the outside line to work. My engine's going to blow up. I just realized how hot the freaking engine is getting. It's because all I'm doing is bump drafting here, trying to make the outside line go. Things are falling apart up in the front. We got people making moves. Now's our chip pitting in. I knew it. Why wouldn't you pit? All these guys are going to have to start pitting. And now all of a sudden, Bert and Ernie and I are looking pretty damn good. Oh, contact. It's getting tight up here. There are going to be so many damn cars having to make pit stops. Who's going to be left? Why aren't we moving? Why in the hell aren't we moving? It was looking good there for us. Now this middle lane sucks. I'm pushing the shit out of him. Fuck the engine. Fuck the engine. We're coming to 5 to go this next time by. Now that we cleared the outside line, we should be going a hell of a lot faster. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Clear my goddamn black flag. Bitch, I'm putting it out. Fuck that! I didn't actually think the engine was gonna blow! Are you telling me I'm about to walk away with the last place after all that work that I just did?
Moves! You cheap such and such! You put out the caution for yourself!
No, I put oil down on the track. They needed to clean it up. We had to lay down Speedy Dry. About all I can hope for now is a big one that sweeps up just about everybody, and then I can take the lead again. At least I led some laps tonight. We'll find out who in the world wins this thing. Jumai with the bushy restart? What the fuck is this? Bullshit, man. Someone better hit something hard. We better get a dang restart here. We're gonna need a wreck on this lap. If we take the white flag, it's over. I gotta go. I gotta fucking go, guys. Damn. Hit the gas pedal, would you? Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, what the fuck? What is happening right now? I'll make it 4 wide. Oh my God. What the hell was that? Now I got nothing. Now I got nothing. I was so fucking excited right there. Now I got absolutely nothing. I'm gonna get a little bit of help. I gotta get some draft built up, damn it. We gotta go. I'm gonna finish way better off than I thought I was going to. They are still stacking up. What the hell? Come with me, yes! Yes! Go! Go! Side suck him a little bit. Side draft him a little bit. Come on! Come on! Come on! Bitch! Bitch! Fuck you! Get him at the line! I finished 14th. How the hell did I pass that? Where was all that speed before? Who won? I don't even know who the hell won. Let's take a look at this final lap for Darb Keselowski. Actually, the last half a lap. He's clear, all clear. Completely by himself, entering turn 3, headed towards turn 4. Where's the competition? The 20 car pulls out of line. He's gonna get a little bit of help. A little bit of help. A little bit of help, but in comes teammate, the third Bushy brother, and the 6th wins by a nose. I need to know what on earth happened here. Why are they not going? Just nobody is hitting the gas. I'm still picking them up. I'm still picking them up. If I would have been able to clear this 51, that would have been a much different final lap, I think, for me. Was I ever clear? I was never clear. Take a look at the race results. Darb with that win led only 2 laps, 18 one-thousandths of a second. Let's see, how many laps did we lead? We only led 2 as well. Well, at least we led something, and at least we got a top 15 finish. It wasn't looking good. I noticed when I was going through the replays that your pole sitter, Chandelier Smith, finished in last place. Guy that led the most was John Hunter Nematode. He led 15, he finished 44th. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Again, let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see me do more stuff like this going forward. It's a little bit different than my usual, but I appreciate you tuning in. I love you. Ow! Every single last one of you. And I will see you in the next video that I make. Goodbye!